Hey y'all, it's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. If you're new here, this isn't a bad time to be joining us. We're going to have a little crafty chit chat while I try to wrap. Okay, I tried to do this earlier while I wrapped up Ms. Dina's rack package. This is the finished product. I was so noisy while doing it, I had to delete the video. I'm not kidding, folks. So I'm going to try it again, but I don't know. If it's noisy, I don't know if I should upload it noisy or just delete the video. I don't know, Cruz, is there like a secret? Some of you have been asking me how I make my rosettes. So I've told you guys this before. If I look too much at them while I'm doing them, see, I just looked and I shouldn't have. I messed them up. There is a relationship between my hands and the paper. That's all I can say to you. I don't actually, you just saw, I don't really look at them when I'm doing them. And when I do, it messes them up. But what Lily also taught me is you can always fix a rosette. That's what's really interesting. And most people don't realize that. Once you get better at making them, if you make a little mistake, it's really easy to fix by just like, I'll give you an example. So right there, that's a little too far over. I just had to move it and it's fixed. And then I just go in and staple it. So I'm just gonna make these while I'm talking to you for a minute. I'm making some extra ones for some packaging. Because a couple of you have asked me for a tutorial on this several times, and until I get the over-the-shoulder mount, I can't really give you a proper tutorial. But I can show you, look at these. Aren't they beautiful? They remind me of the mints everybody eats at Christmas. Let me know, folks. These are for Cruz. To twinkle or not to twinkle? Maybe half and half? Like for these, I'm doing half and half. Half are glittery, half are not, meaning the solid colors. But the pattern ones, should I do half and half twinkly and half not twinkly? Let me know what you think down below. I can't decide. But some of you have asked me, how do you get the rosette so like even? Well, the first thing is, I like DT crepe paper a lot. I know other people go and get the more expensive kind from Michaels or from Hobby Lobby. This is the paper my fingers understand. I'm telling you. In fact, I'll show you with the harder one, the green. And I say it's harder because you want the pattern to be like that. And that's a bit tougher. So I'll show you on this one. While I'm talking to you, I'm going to make some. I don't even measure anymore. I don't need to. When I first started learning how to do these, I'd have to measure. But now I just kind of eyeball it and I know. And it's funny because when I first watched Lily doing it, that's what she said. But I was like, no way, I have to measure. And for the first 6 months, I measured. Not anymore. She's right. Once you kind of get used to doing this, you don't really need to measure anymore. I know there's a lot of people that sew these because they find this way too hard. I find your girl can't sew. Y'all know that, right? I'm going to learn how to sew this year. I'm not going to ruin a surprise, but I am going to sew this year. Because, I love those sequin vinyl pouches. And I also love how Lily and Alicia Love Letter Generation have been doing their pocket letters. Y'all know I love me a pocket letter. Well, their pocket letters lately were phenomenal, but they were sewn. And I think I just got to bite the bullet. Like, I sucked at sewing when I was in junior high. Here's a harsh truth, guys. I think I told you guys this ages ago. So I got like an A+ in cooking. See, just while talking to you. I'll do another one in a plain color so you can see. I got an A+ in cooking, and I got like, I don't even know what grade, but I think I got like a C in sewing. I thought I failed actually, and I got an overall grade of a C in home ec, but my mom says no, that's not true. I got like an A+ in cooking, but she says, I think you got a C in sewing. And she only says it like that because I was a kid that never got a C. Like I was an A kid, an A+ kid. So it was weird that there was something I got a C in. So my mom said it really stood out because she was like, what the heck happened? And I just couldn't sew. I think I broke the machines. I'm not kidding. So this paper is a little bit thinner. The pink one that I hauled, one was from the Dollar Tree and one was from Dollarama. And the Dollarama crepe paper that I got is much thinner than I'm used to. It's kind of like the one I had in the Holy Land. So I'm being a bit more gentle with it. But you're seeing, same thing. Just as fast, actually. I'm just being a bit more gentle. I'm not being any slower. I actually find the thicker crepe paper, like the one I got in the Holy Land that I had to learn how to work with, the ones I made those chunky embellishments out of for Heather's Collab and for Spooktacular Halloween, that was tough. But this thinner paper, no, I'm just trimming off. I had a little bit too much on that edge. See, done. Next. Let's do another one so you can see it while I'm talking to you. So I'm afraid of sewing, but like I totally have to learn how to sew because everything I'm like drooling over lately, everything from the Paper Treasuries chunky Memdexes that are made out of like acetate or plastic, or all of Lily's amazing sequin pouches, all require sewing, or Alicia's amazing floating pocket letter. All that jazz requires sewing, so I just gotta suck it up. My husband was asking me what I want as my birthday present, and I'm trying to decide, like, I kind of want a Brother Scan and Cut. Now, I thought I was going to ask for the Disney limited edition, but you actually have to go buy it in person, and I'm here, so that's not going to help. And then Dina showed today, did y'all see Dina's video? So she was talking about today that she went and got a new printer, and like Jelly Bean, got with the program, and like she took these cute tea towels from Disney and she copied them, and they look stinking cute as paper, and she's gonna totally use those for Christmas projects. And I was like, dang, see? So I'm just gonna keep making them in front of you, and then maybe I can show you up close for a second. Anyway, so I'm thinking maybe I need a new printer. I don't know. Can only pick one thing for my husband, so I gotta really give it some thought. All right, y'all. When I look at it, I muck it up. So bear with me. You just saw me make 3 in a row without any problems. And now watch. I'm going to try to teach you how to do it, and it's going to muck up. So basically, you want to... Oh, this is hard this way. See, because over my shoulder, you'll be able to see. Watch my hands. Right? So I wish I could... Can I do it this way? No. I don't know if I can do it backwards. Can Alicia make a rosette backwards? There's a challenge. Okay, do you see what I'm doing? I'm fanning these, right, with my fingers. And I'm just folding them in one after the other. I wonder if I can do it like this. Look how awkward. See why I don't do tutorials here? Do you see why? Okay, watch me do it. Fold, 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 fold. Always keep your finger in the center. But mind you, once you get better at this, you could fix it if you wanted to. Fold, fold. Try to keep your folds even. Fold. I hate staring at it while I'm doing it. Fold, 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 fold. I feel like a military sergeant. Fold. Done. And then you just put a little staple in the middle. And that's it, folks. It's that simple. Making a rosette is that simple. And then I go and trim off any excess. That one had a little too much excess, so I don't love how that turned out. I probably wouldn't use this one just because I don't like the excess. I mean, I might use it for packaging. It's okay. Don't love it as much because I was looking at it. Anyway, that's how you make a rosette, folks. And when you do more practice, it gets easier. But here's the thing. You know, Tamika, Scrap to World, says she just can't, her fingers just don't do charms. Okay? She has real trouble doing a chunky charm. Truth is, so do I. I do it, but I struggle. Mostly because I think my autoimmune in my hands. I told you guys it's like occupational therapy. But give me crepe paper, I can have my eyes closed and do it. There's something about this stuff in my hands that makes sense. And that's why, like, I don't mind making Crew 60 of these. Because I could just watch your videos and keep doing it. If this isn't your thing, then what is your thing? Swap it with someone like me who will make you 60 rosettes and you'll make an exchange. Like, there's no reason. Like, Tony was saying she can't do these. Craftbird was saying she doesn't do these well. So she just orders hers from a friend of hers. That makes sense. If you're really good at something, I'm sure one of your crafty friends will swap with you. I'm positive. And if they won't, then ask me to swap with you. These, I mean, I can make 60 rosettes over 2 minutes just while watching your videos. So it's, you know, it's really, if it's something you're good at, it's something you're good at. It's kind of why I put it as one of the things you're famous for. It's not my favorite thing I'm famous for, but it's one of the things I'm famous for. I was seriously going to speak to another issue in this video, and I got all distracted by the wrapping and the this and the making of rosettes. All over the map today, folks. All over the map. So, were y'all watching Miss Kathy Katzel Creates video today? It was heartbreaking because she was talking about like how she was having anxiety about making Sabrina's ornament because every time she comes on YouTube, there's like an even more stunning project that someone has created for Sabrina, and she just wants to copy it, or she just wants to, like, I don't know, give up. She's feeling making anxiety because she's seeing all these beautiful things. And if y'all saw Miss Jellybean's project for Miss Sabrina, wow. Okay, Jelly Bean always brings her A game. This time she brought her A++ game. That darn cake. Looks like it was store-bought at a fancy store yet. But you know what? Here's the thing, Kathy. Even if you tried to make something that looked just like Jelly Bean, it would still look like Kathy. And even if I tried for a month to channel Jelly Bean or Donna or Sabrina, I'd still look like Hoplop Wagman. Because that's who I am. I'm Hoplop Wagman. And you're Kathy Catsell Create. You make beautiful, shimmering butterflies. You make all sorts of beautiful things that are distinctly you. So even if you try to copy Jelly Bean's cake, yours will look different. Just as, and we should do that. You know how we did that record challenge? Well, we could do that with a cake. All right, let's all make cakes and see what happens. I'll tell you what, mine will have a Mad Hatter thing going on, but it won't look like Susan's Mad Hatter. Oh no, folks, it won't. It'll look like something hoploppy. You know that. So Kathy, like, doesn't matter if you try to channel that. You try to channel Jelly Bean or Donna, it's still gonna look like Kathy Catsell Create. But you know, when you were talking about Cruz's challenge, that even made me more sad. Because you're like, what am I famous for? What am I good at? Am I good at anything? Yeah, girl, you're good at lots of things. Want to know? Your diamond dust butterflies are spectacular. You're really good at that. You're amazing at flat mail. You're like Monty the polka dot pinecone. You design beautiful flat mail. You're known for that. You make extremely pretty memdexes. You're known for that. And you're one of the few people that knows how to make a good tassel, Kathy. You make beautiful tassels. You could make Cruz a whole chunky charm tassel. It would be so cute. So, I mean, look, I just came up with 4 things without thinking about it that you're really famous for. So there's lots of things that are unique to Kathy Catsell Create. You just have to trust your own inspiration and your own artistic voice. We're all individuals and we all have a unique artistic style. And that's what makes this all interesting, isn't it? None of us look the same. Well, y'all, I have a lot of wrapping to do. When I was at the Dollar Tree, I found the cutest wrapping for Cruz. Cruz, check this out. It's Cat Christmas meets birthday wrapping paper. It's from Disney, and it was $1, and I love it. And the paper I used for Miss Dina's package is also, oh gosh, do you see that Mickey Mouse Rattler? Do you see it? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And yes, that's a Hey Pumpkin Mickey Mouse. A Hey Pumpkin Mickey Mouse, Dina. Hey, Dina. I'm just hoping that this can get mailed. I'm serious, guys. The mail prices here are cost prohibitive. Anyway, this is the paper I used for Miss Dina. That was my card for making tassels today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm crafting on my bed, and I'll show you what my lap looks like. Are you ready? You see? No, you can't even see. Okay, never mind. It's full of crepe paper. My lap is all crepe paper. Hi, Cruz. It's been a nutty day, guys. I left the hospital early today because the doctor says I sound sick. And I may be sick. I don't know. I hope not. If I'm sick, my mom is SCREWED. So keep your fingers for me. I am pooped, but I have more wrapping to do. Want to see the paper I used for Heather Manning? I love this paper. Is this not so cute, guys? So cute. I love the Dollar Tree. Oh, yes, I do. I wish I could go back, but it's seriously like a 45-minute drive from here. I can't ask the best of you to do it again. Wasn't that nice of her, though? And my nails are back to normal. Although now they have glue on them. But they're back to normal. This is back to normal for Hoplop Wagman. Pretty nails covered in glue. Yep, that's who I am. All right, y'all. This girl is going to go make some more crepe paper rosettes. I've caught up on a lot of your videos. I have not caught up on commenting. Again, I'm asking for your patience this week. I will catch up. I'm just using up what energy I can to finish up some racking and some gifts. And I will see you all tomorrow. I will make a video in the morning before I head off to the hospital to celebrate my mom's birthday with her and to wish Miss Sabrina good surgery. Sabrina, each of us are thinking about you and sending only good thoughts your way. Prayers are going out. Prayers and well wishes. For the less religious, well wishes. For more religious, prayers. But either way, Miss Sabrina, we're all thinking about you. All right, y'all, whatever you're up to, I hope it's something that gives you a lot of joy. Let me know. Twinkle or not to twinkle? That is the question. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.